What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Ned Plays Live. This is Farming Simulator 17. We're back on the Pacific Inlet by FDR Modding. Here to do some more logging for you. If you remember last night, we built ourselves a nice little base of operations, got ourselves going just a little bit. So today, as you can see, I've upgraded the arsenal a little bit here, so we've got some more equipment to take down to the base of operations, but we're going to need to expand it a little bit. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Nice to see you, bud. So we're going to have to expand that base of operations a little bit. As you can see, we've got some more stuff here. I downloaded this mod last night. I'm absolutely in love with it. This is awesome. This Joskin's 3-point basket on the back here will allow me to throw all my scraps away. I know I get a lot of scrap piles when I'm working on these logs. So we got a lot more stuff to find a storage place for, because I am going to need it. This is a multiplayer server. You guys are welcome to join. I'm going to throw the password up there in the chat. If you guys have Farming Simulator 17, you're more than welcome to come and join me today. In the future, I will be running multiplayer servers as well. You'll be more than welcome to come in the future as well. So with that being said, guys, let's get to work. Let's start hauling our equipment back down to the base of operations. And I'll show you where we're going to start expanding. I'm doing good, David. Thanks for asking. Doing good, man. How's the audio sound? Let me know. That's addicting to play. Alright, so we're back down here at the base of operations. If you guys remember last night, we got this all built. We got that shed put in, this little shack right here, and then this storage unit over here for my big trailers and semi-rigs. I'm going to start expanding that direction. I'm going to build a nice road, and then I'm going to open it up nice and wide for a big old storage unit. Go ahead and drop this trailer here. Park these off to the side so we can get to work right away with those. Alright, now I'm going to need to go ahead and head back down and grab my front loader. What's going on, Brian? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. It's alright. For some reason, a lot of people do that. They seem to call me Ned more than they do Neb. No worries, man. Alright, so we'll get the front loader down there. As you can see, Brian, we kind of switched it up. I got a lot more equipment now. I'm going to expand the base of operations instead of just starting with that stuff I had last night. Because I am going to run a multiplayer server. You guys are welcome to join. I'll throw the password up in chat. For now, I think that's all I'm going to need. I might as well get the skidder down here. Don't have it hooked up. That's alright. I'll be running multiplayer games from here on out. Alright, so we'll park that right there. We're going to expand it this way a little bit. I'm going to build a little bit of a road. And then I'm going to carve out enough of an area to put the huge storage warehouse, if you want to call it that. I should play on OF. Did you mean PC? I would love to have a PC, man. I just don't have one yet. That's definitely the goal. Alright, so we're going to get to cutting some trees down. Then I'll organize them with the front loader a little bit, and I'll pick them up with the skidder on the Russian tractor. Get them out of here, expand enough just so I can get that giant storage warehouse in here to put all my stuff in. Yeah, PC, that's what I thought, man. Now what I like about using this JCB and this attachment, this implement, instead of using the Scorpion King, is that you can fell them all one way. And I don't have to cut them up into smaller pieces, I can get the whole tree. With the Scorpion King, you don't really have the option. You have to choose to cut the tree up into certain lengths. And obviously you can tell this is pretty quick. Excuse me. Alright, that's enough for one person there. Let me throw the password up in chat here in a second. So hopefully we can get some people in here to help me out. That'd be nice. That's a long one. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that at FTG stream one day. Actually, I need to look into that. Yeah, I'll have to work my way around the back of that one and push it out. That's alright though. Get these moved out of the way start to make us a little road, and then I will start to expand that way and a little bit that way, so we can put a giant warehouse there. See if we can't get this big one out of there. That's going to be a challenge. I'm going to have to move it away from that trunk first. What mod's that, Brian? What you working on, man? Oh, my forks are in the ground. No wonder that felt a little weird. Yeah, I better go on the left side of this tree. Oh my god, please. I don't know if it will. I don't know if that'll come to PS4. I'm not sure because Sony has issues with modders using scripts for some reason. Look at that. Like a boss. Precision. AKA, okay, what's going on, man? Doing good, how about you, man? A little bit of logging on Pacific Inlet, got some new mods, just came out not too long ago. Expanding the base of operations here. I just built this last night right here. Building a little road, gonna cut out some more trees that way. This is an online server, you guys are welcome to join. I'll throw the password up here in chat if anyone's interested. Oops. Oh, there's too many to tell, man. Right now I've got pretty much every single logging mod that I could possibly have. Since this is on console, there's not much options for us for logging wise. So I do use what I can. I really do like this new Joskin's 3-point tipper on the back of this tractor. It's a nice feature. I always find myself having little scrap piles everywhere from excess logs that I cut small pieces off of, so throw them right in the back of there. That'd be good to go. New Black Sheep's modding truck just came out, the 950 Legend. I love that thing. See if we can get two of them there. There we go. Might be able to just take these right here. Yep. Like those go right through. Yeah, go for it, man. There's a lot of new ones. They just dropped this this new loader right here. I think yesterday, actually. Finally gave us a skid steer loader there. Try and get these little ones out of here. Not gonna be able to skid those and the big ones. There's no point trying to do that. Why is that not? That's weird. Okay, there we go. That was my fault. That was operator failure right there. That was a $10 an hour job right there. That's what that was. That one's gonna give me problems, isn't it? Or is it longer than I thought it was? That ain't that long. Watch this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out. Not too high. That thing is freaking out. This is what we call pulling a neb right here. Just messing the whole day up, messing up everybody's operation. Luckily, I'm the only guy on the job. Nobody here to complain. That's a little better, eh? Good to go. Oh. Oh, come on now. These things freak out inside this. This is a new mod I just downloaded. This front loader implement on the front there. It's from BioBelts. Or that's the brand of it. Looks like it wants to come right out the top of it, don't it? Yeah, maybe it's just good for one. Alright, these last two here I think I'm going to grab with the skidder, the old Russian tractor. Just going to get it nice and level. That's good enough right there. Go ahead and run on over and grab this thing here. This is one of my favorite tractors. Everybody always talks crap for me using a Russian tractor, but I love it. I don't have the Big Bud DLC, otherwise I'd probably use those, but... There we go. Come on now. This is turning out to be a challenge. Or a chore, I should say. Doesn't even make sense. It's stuck in the map, in the ground, for some reason. There it goes. That's not the first time that's happened to me on this map either. My front loader, the Massey Ferguson front loader, will get stuck in the ground. Try that again. Alright. That's about time. Took me way too long to clear that stuff out. Watch this. We're just gonna have to work it through here. And tree. That'll do, laddie, that'll do. That won't do. Oh, screw that other one. We're just gonna get this one. Don't forget, guys, I am on a multiplayer server. If you're interested in joining, let me know. I'll throw the password up there in chat. A little bit too far there. There we go, right about there. Alright, so once we get those trees cleared out of there, which we almost have that finished out, I'll get those stumps grinded up and we'll continue to clear out some more trees until I get enough room to put down a large warehouse to store all of this equipment that I purchased last night at the end of the stream. It's as good as time as any, guys. Welcome to Ned Plays Live. This is Farm Simulator 17. We're on Pacific Inlet doing some logging. At this moment, I just got done building my base of operations during last night's stream. We're going to go ahead and expand it to the north here. Building a little road now. Then we're going to open it up a little bit more until we have a large warehouse. If you guys like the content, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you would. I got a lot of content coming this fall, this winter. I'm going to be doing some GTA roleplay, definitely a lot more farming simulator. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't be afraid to throw something up in chat. I don't bite. Let's get a few more trees knocked out of the way here. And once again, guys, I am on the multiplayer server. You are welcome to join if you have Farm Sim 17 on PlayStation 4. Let me know if you are interested. I will throw up the password in chat. Also, guys, feel free to ask any questions you have at all. I love answering any questions people have about Farm Sim. I've been playing it for a really long time. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Let's see, let's get some of this foliage out of my way here. Gotta see what I'm able to work with here. Can't see through this stuff. It's a hard life being a lone logger. Tell you what. Violent Eraser, what's up, man? Big shout out Violent Eraser Gaming, guys. Go check him out. I do a lot of streaming with him sometimes. It's a lot of fun. Off the cuff. Alright, let's get some of these stumps out of the way so I have room to work with my front loader and my skidder there. Here comes the boring, tedious work. That's why I like multiplayer. That's right, Violent Eraser. What he said. Throw some up in chat, guys. Don't be afraid to say hello. I love talking to everybody out there in the YouTube community, Farming Simulator community especially. If you don't have Farming Simulator, go check it out. Yeah, man, it really is, and this is just one aspect of it. There's so many more. Logging is probably the most simple aspect of Farming Simulator 17, in my opinion. There's a lot more complex things to do. I didn't do nothing to you. You have discovered this new thing called simulations. Farming Simulator is not the only one. There's a lot more coming out. They got Gold Rush coming out. What else is coming out, guys? I can't even... Gold Rush. What else is we got American Truck Simulator on PC. I love watching those videos. Machine World. That's a new one coming out. Can't wait for that one. Later, Violent. See you tomorrow, man. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that one so I don't have trouble trying to maneuver that tree. I'm OCD. Don't judge me. I gotta clean up every little thing. First time using this thing. Let's try it out. Whoa! Like a glove. Alright. Alright, let's get this low loader in action. I know a lot of people would, sometimes go a little gung-ho and just cut down a lot of trees at one time and then try and pick them all up from there. But for me, I've been doing this for a while. It seems like when you do it at smaller paces, you kind of pace yourself. It's a lot easier to work with everything you got. Keep it a lot cleaner. Good enough. I better move this thing out of the way. No, don't drop the implement. It's not what we want. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Blue Type? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Mr. Farmer, what map are we on? We are on Pacific Inlet by FDR Mods. Just came out not too long ago. See if I can't grab me some of these. It's a little bit too far underneath. I'll push that back just a little bit. There we go. Just chilling, drinking beer. There you go. Oh, you haven't seen yet? Yeah, they just dropped a lot of new mods, man. We got the new 950 Legend from Black Sheep's Modding. Big semi-truck we've all been waiting for. We got this new low loader right here that just came out with not too long ago. I think 2 days ago, actually. That skid steer trailer we've all been waiting for, finally. So we're finally getting some of those things that we've been asking for, which is pretty awesome. And there they go. I had a feeling that was going to happen. If you squeeze too tight with this mod here, they like to freak out. But I guess that's Farm 17 in general. To California for a whole month, huh? I don't know if I could handle that. Sounds like a nice getaway, though. Alright, so for anybody just joining, just watching, we got our base of operations set up last night. We cleared out a little bit of an area. I don't really like to use this main landing area to build storage facilities and whatnot. I wish they wouldn't put all this arable farming stuff, the sell points, the bales, all that stuff. I wish they just wouldn't put that stuff up here, because then I can customize it a lot easier. So I decided to move down the road just a little bit, cut some trees out. We got ourselves a little opening. I put some buildings in. And that's where we're going from there. I'm going to expand it a little bit further just so I can get a nice big storage warehouse in there, so I can put my semis and trailers and stuff. As you can see, I got a lot more equipment I just purchased last night. I am on the multiplayer server. You guys are more than welcome to join me if you're on PS4. Let me know. I'll throw the password up. Oh, here you go, Mr. Farmer. I'm sure you just saw it, but there's our new trucks we just got right there. And I'll be moving those around here in a little bit. Stick around. Yeah, I always like to have a little gate I need to work on the sell points. I haven't actually tried to sell anything at this point. I know, Mr. Farmer, me too. And everybody else. We were all waiting for that one. Yeah, Black Sheep's the best. And they got us that trailer that's hooked up to it. I'll show you that. That log trailer actually tips to the side and dumps all the logs out for us. And we got Brian in here in chat. He's working on a mod for consoles. Hopefully he hopes it makes it to consoles for auto-loading logs. That would be wonderful. You wish you still had it? Oh, man. Do I live in Kansas? No, I live in Nebraska. Yeah, I'll clean that little guy up later. A little icy around that pile there. So that's why I like using this tractor. It's a nice cheap, I don't know what you want to call it, I guess double axle. Oh, you went to the dark side, my friend. But anyways, Blue, if you see this here, I did this for the sell point. I don't know if this is something that might help you with selling logs. I saw a friend do that, so I thought of that. That weak old thing. It does, doesn't it? That's this old Russian piece of crap, man. That's so weird. Oh, I hear you, Blue. I know what you mean, Mr. Farmer. Unfortunately, on multiplayer, there's a lot of people that don't like to play as realistically as others, but that's alright. Yeah, I know what you mean, Blue. I've had mine in pawn before. You know, I couldn't leave it there, of course. No way I would abandon it. So real quick, guys, let me show you what the goal is here. I want to be able to put one of these down. Looks like we're getting pretty close to being able to fit this in here. Pretty close to being able to fit that right in here. Awesome. So I just need to cut down these couple right here in the middle. Looks like, and I'm good to go. Yeah, that would be awesome if they had Bobcat. That's what they use around my neck of the woods. Use a lot of Bobcats. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I was wondering the same thing. Let's see, which other ones did I need to cut out of here? These big ones on my right. Oops. That's how you do that. Let me chop some limbs here so I can see what I'm working with. Any other brand skids too. I agree, man. Honestly, I agree. Surprised they only gave us one option. I tell you what, Mr. Farmer, you can go to Full Tilt Gaming community on the PS4 communities, and I post in there quite often. You can find my gamer tag right there. I tell you what, Mr. Farmer, how about you put yours in the chat and I'll send you a friend request after the stream's over. That way when you get back from vacation, you're more than welcome to join me. I'll write it down. I got a pen right here. Farmer_crazy. I like it. Alright, bud, I got you. Alright, now I can kind of see what I'm working with. No wonder that skid steer wouldn't go in there and cut that tree. I'm gonna have to maneuver my way in here. Alright, a couple more trees cut out here and I think we'll have enough room to put in my giant storage shelter and try and get our stuff stored away at our base of operations, and then on the next stream we'll actually begin doing some logging and making some money. I need a stump grinder. Yeah, I got one. I need a person to use my stump grinder. That's what I need, man. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Got rain in the forecast. I'm trying to get all this done before that comes. Alright, one more here. I'm gonna start clearing them out. Oh, that was a high cut. This map is just beautiful though. Sometimes you do get some nice views of the mountains and the water sometimes. Get some of these stumps out of our way. Hey, don't run into the tree. I hate when it does this. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I think it's my favorite one so far. The landings are quite large. All the other ones I've found to be pretty small. I can't quite... And there's not enough flat area. See, you can tell this whole, I believe this whole Cerna Pass on the right side, it's just completely flat. So you can pretty much build whatever you want over here. For those people that like to go on a logging map and cut trees down and plant crops, this would be a perfect one for that because it's just straight for miles that way. Excuse me. This one's gonna give me some problems too, now I see. Yeah, not too bad. Couple more here. Get some of these trees trimmed up here. Just get them out of the way. See if we have enough room to put our warehouse down yet. If not, we'll continue clearing a little bit more. But if we do, that's good. I'll get to move all my equipment down here now. I think my favorite part of this game is the logistics. You know, building a business, kind of being the manager or supervisor of the business. That's kind of my favorite aspect of it. Alright. Let's get that front loader over here. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep using this bio belts implement. I might switch over to the CSZ one. Let's see. Let's get these over here. These little guys. That basket works by holding down left and right bumpers, so it interferes with this thing sometimes. Yeah, me too, man. I like the camera angles on those. Such a simple feature. You think Giants might have thought of that one? Nope, unfortunately there's not. That is something that players have been asking for a long time. On PC, they do have stuff like that. They got all that stuff on PC. For console, though, we don't have any snow maps. And even if we did have a snow map, I doubt we'd be able to actually push the snow around. Yeah, that's not gonna be a good grab. I'll try it anyways. Yeah, it works, I guess. I'm gonna start a new pile with this one. I know, man. Soon enough. Soon enough. It won't be that long. Well, like Brian was saying, you can, on digitalstorm.com or something like that, you can pay $600 down or get a good PC for $600 starting, and just make payments on it. You don't have to pay up front. But $600 to me, that's not a good enough PC. If I'm getting a PC, I'm gonna build one, and it's gonna be a lot more than $600. My graphics card alone will probably be $600. But we do have Gold Rush coming to consoles. They did hit that for their Kickstarter. So we will be able to push some dirt around. It's better than nothing. Oh, come on now. See, this is why I might think about switching. Unless they all do that. I doubt this thing can even pick it up. Looks like we're tipping already. Yeah, we're good. The one we want is always much, much more than the one we need, my friend. $5,000 is, I mean, I know what you mean. It's a lot. It's really easy to get to that price when you're building a custom PC. It really is. Let's see. Put this big one with that other big one. See if I can't get two of those in one load. Might be able to. Oh, don't do it. Oh, come on now. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I just saw they were, you know, out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. I mean, I don't really stay as involved in the PC and tech world as others might, but I know when the latest graphics card comes out and stuff like that. And I just saw that they're talking about the Intel i9 processor coming out very soon, or it's already out or something like that. I'm just like, oh my god. Everybody who just bought the i7 processor is like screaming at themselves. You know what, I think I can take these out to the road and put them with the others out there. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to switch to the CSZ. Yep, that's about right. 5 years or so. They're already talking about PlayStation 5 coming out next year. 2018. It blows my mind. Feels like we barely had this one. I've had mine since it came out, basically. Ah. It's alright. I'll snag that one out of there in a minute. Let's get these logs hauled up to the landing site. And once we get that done, actually, let me go ahead and just see real quick if this is going to fit just yet. I think it might. Oh, so close. Wonder why it's telling me it can't be placed here. It doesn't look like anything is in the way except for these logs on the ground. Maybe once I get those out of there. We'll try it then. Because it should work. Yeah, okay. I need to move this trailer out of the way. I don't know why I've left it there this whole time. Not a problem though. When did you start gaming, Blue? Just curious. What console? What was your first one? In my opinion, that always tells the age of somebody. Atari, there you go. Okay. A little bit older than me. No offense by that, I promise. Oh, let's see, if I want to show my age, I'd say the first true console that I played would be the Sega Genesis. Yeah, well, FTG, he got all that gray going on. No telling how old he is. Unless you know. I don't think I haven't been around in a stream when he's admitted his age. So let's say that. Don't tell him I said he's got all that gray hair either. God damn, there we go. Oh, okay. I am 25, just turned 25 in May. too far behind you. Man, Atari was out. Let's see, what year would that be then? 1987? Getting a little icy over here. I need somebody to come help me clean these up. I will be running multiplayer servers on my streams from now on. If you want to join on PS4, let me know. I'll throw the password up. But if anybody can do it, it's definitely me. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. Calm down. Oh, it's freaking out. I can't even drive it. It's stuck in the ground again. It did this to us earlier. There she goes. Yeah, I just gotta loosen up that grip a little bit. You squeeze them too hard, they start to freak out. Probably gonna take out the truck with this one. Good thing there's no damage model. Bam! Oh, come on, don't do that one. Alright. Let's not mess this up too bad. Let's be smart about it. Yeah, the newer NES stuff. Yeah, I don't have those either. You're talking about those mini boxes? The ones that came out with? There we go. Come on, break free. Just that one tree right there. God. There she goes. Oh. I have to thread the needle? No, come on. Oh, you know what I can do? I haven't done this. Probably move these over. That might help a little bit. Alright. I think we made it out of hot water there. Definitely getting a little icy by this pile. I'm gonna have to clean it up here at the end of the stream, I think. And I love that new update they have for those trailers for Black Sheep too, the covers on top. I was wondering why they didn't put those out in the first place. But God, those trucks just look so good. Big shout out to Black Sheep Modding for those. Don't forget, guys, this is a multiplayer server. You are more than welcome to join me. Let me know if you're interested. I'll throw the password up in chat. Also, like the video and subscribe if you like the content. I got a lot of stuff coming this fall and this winter. Gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. Trying to get that all set up at the moment. Working on that stuff. A lot more Farming Simulator coming to this channel. Probably just exclusively Farming Simulator here in the future. Don't feel afraid to throw something up in chat, guys. I love talking to the chat, especially the Farming Sim community. It's always a lot of great guys out there. Hardly ever run into any trolls or anything like that. Well, that ain't gonna work now, is it? Did I leave a pile back here, or is that it? I think that's it for the piles. Yeah, I might be able to grab this big one. For anybody just joining, we got our base of operations set up here last night on the stream. We are expanding northbound, trying to get enough room to store all of our big rigs or trailers, Scorpion Kings, whatever you want. We're going to put the giant, large warehouse there. And then once that's done, once I get the warehouse put in place, I'll move all my equipment that we drove by down here at the landing that you see. Put all that stuff away. The reason I like to set up my base of operations outside of this main area here, they just put too much stuff. I don't like dealing with all this farming stuff that really just hinders you. It gets in the way of being able to customize this landing as much as possible. I don't plan on ever, nor do not very many people that I know, plan on actually farming on these logging maps. That would be quite the challenge. A lot of stuff to put away. Gotta get this warehouse built. This is just a one-man job right now. I am on a multiplayer server though. I wish people would join me. Logging by yourself does get a little bit tedious at times, I guess we'll say. Yeah, I agree, Blue. I agree. It's a lot of work. Oh, I already tried to grab that one, didn't I? Alright, let's get the front loader in here, pick those up, move those out of there. Hopefully, after we get those logs out of there, that'll allow us to lay down that warehouse. Last one here, I believe. So what's Nebraska like? Well, I live in eastern Nebraska in a bigger city, so I wouldn't say that I typically live in your stereotypical Nebraska vision, you know, cornfields and all that stuff. But it is just right outside of town. All kinds of weather, that's for sure. Every single season there is. From minus 50 to 120. Alright, let's see if we can put one of these bad boys down now. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just get that angle right here. Take a good look at it. That is what I'm talking about. That is going to look good sitting behind these trees. Put it right there. Perfect. Alright, let's start hauling some equipment down there. I don't know why I brought this low loader up here. It's a low loader, front loader. Pulling a nib. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. I may have cut too many trees out right here, but that's fine. I can plant some if I'd like to. Actually, you know what? I think I know what I will put there. I'll put another little shack just like that. Maybe even a fuel station. Yeah, that'd be a good spot for a fuel station. Alright. So I'm going to keep the front loaders and the skid steers in this shed. If they'll all fit. I'm sure they will. You know, I wonder if that trailer would fit in this shed. I could put these on that trailer. That would be even better. Try that out. Ah, looks good, don't it? Yep, I am satisfied with that. Didn't take me too long. I really wish they set these up so you could drive them with the joysticks the same way you would drive skid steer in real life, if you know what I mean. Nightbot, what's going on, man? Trash Tonio 8000. How you doing, bud? Somewhere in Iowa, North Minnesota. I've been there. I've been both places. Don't talk to me about Iowa, though. I'm a Huskers fan. I just can't stand that state. Alright, let's drop this implement here. We'll see If we can fit this trailer in that shed, that'd be awesome if we could. You would have hated driving through Nebraska too then, man. That's I-80, nothing. There's nothing on that highway. Oh man, it's close. I think I got plenty of room though. Oh, oh, you did not just do that. Okay. Interesting. Because you have to hold down circle for that to work, so I don't know why that just automatically opened. Nightbot, you live in Iowa? Is that what you're saying? What is going on? I'll have to try and fix this now. Oh, that's cool. No, Iowa really is a beautiful state, especially western Iowa. I like to go to Des Moines sometimes. I live in Nebraska. There we go. Perfect. I am glad that fit in there. That is awesome. He said, oh, Nebraska. Like, yeah, go ahead. Talk about Nebraska all you want. I love the way that sounds when you shut it down. Alright, so I should be able to get my other front loader right in there, squeeze it in, close this door up. Open this one. Of course it's going to open to the left. Or no, that is opening. Okay, it is open to the left. There we go. So we get that other front loader put in here. That's so awesome that that fits like that. I'm so glad they finally gave us this trailer. I could actually pull that forward a lot more. I didn't realize I was back so far. Alright. I would much rather drive through Iowa, just because Nebraska is so flat. At least Iowa's got some hills, western Iowa. Iowa leads corn over Nebraska? I'd have to look that up. I would really hate for that to be true, considering we are the Cornhusker state. But that's, I mean, if that's the truth, I will have to concede. Perfect. Alright. That is awesome. Alright, so let's get some more equipment down here. Gotta get the wheel loader down there. Brian, what's up, man? Thanks for coming back. Finally got all those trees cut out. Got our big warehouse put in place. We're finally moving all of our stuff. A fire call. That's awesome. I didn't know you did that. That's pretty cool. Thanks for doing that stuff, man. I have a big appreciation for firefighters, volunteer firemen, law enforcement, all those guys. carpet, capital of the world. That sounds thrilling. I'm not aware of that, of where that is. And drop some knowledge on me, man. I like learning new stuff. What else we got? We got some telehandlers that need to come down. Oh, is that what it was, Brian? I was wondering, man. I figured it was something like that. No worries, though. Dalton, Georgia. I would have never guessed, man. I keep driving this way, but I don't want to store those vehicles in there. Get the other telehandler down there. Now remember, guys, this is a multiplayer server. That's why I've got all this equipment staged and ready to go. I'm moving it down there to the base of operations. This will be a progressive multiplayer server for everybody. Join, subs, mainly subs included. Let me know if you are interested. I'll drop the password in chat. On Steam, Brian? You got him on your friends list on there? It says he's playing, huh? Oh man, that's not good. Is everybody alright there? Followed by Illinois and then Nebraska. Wow, that is honestly surprising to me, Nightbot. I'm a little disappointed by my state's corn production. That bothers me. We're supposed to be the corn huskers. Alright, what else we got? Let's get those wood chippers down there. Yeah, I believe you, Nightbot. I'll take your word for that. It's a little disheartening. That's all. That's horrible, man. I hate seeing that stuff. Hey, that guy was cool. Too close to the wall there. No, that's definitely not an actual Nightbot. That's an actual person. Let's go back, get that other chipper. Now that rain's starting to come in. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Looks like I got finished up just in time. No worries, man. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up here shortly too once you get all this stuff put away. I'm getting kind of tired myself. So excited to finally get off and running though on this Pacific Inlet map. Tomorrow night we will be back and we'll finally get to logging and making some money here. I messed that approach up there. Let's see. You know what, this thing right here, if I move the front loader over just a little bit, I'll be able to fit it in here. Is that water going through the shed? It is, isn't it? Wow, that sucks. I doubt he's gonna update this mod again. That's alright. Perfect. I don't think I have anything left up there to haul down. Besides the big rigs and stuff. Awesome. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, I bet that was nice. Get a little rain while you're wearing all that stuff. Alright. I think it's time to finally drive some big rigs. This might be the last stuff we need to take down there. Now this I have not done yet. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to back it all the way through the property. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pull up this way and then back it through. Too sharp. My favorite color, Mr. Farmer, olive green. Or army green, if that helps you picture it better. Oh, why did I pull in this way? Oh, man. It's alright. Oh, man, Brian. That's not good. Holy crap. Hey Anthony, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Just getting finished up here. I built my base of operations, dug out some trees, put all this warehouses in, the storage stuff here, and I'm just getting all of my equipment put in place. See if I can pull this one off. I kind of approached it the wrong way. Good enough for government work. Nothing? I hear you, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I bet, Brian. I bet that was a little scary. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Anthony. Got a lot of content coming this fall and this winter. Going to be doing some Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. A lot more farm sim coming their way. I suppose I should have backed this thing in there too. It's alright, watch this. This little truck is so small compared to that thing. No, no Minecraft. My 8-year-old daughter plays Minecraft though. Wonder why that looks like it's sticking out a little further. Oh, I see, because it's up against the back wall. Okay. That's fine. Now, the reason I'm parking these trucks off to the side for now is because I want to get these trailers in first, and then I'll figure out exactly how to position these trucks. I would love to, Mr. Farmer, but I am unfortunately on PlayStation 4, and Snow is only on PC at this point. But to me, honestly, I don't understand the hype behind everybody that wants to play Farming Simulator when there's snowing outside. I mean, where I come from, we don't really snow, or we don't farm when there's snow on the ground. So I just don't really understand the hype behind all that. That's how I'm going to do that for now. I'll probably change that up in the future. And we're just going to park these right down the middle. Actually, I can probably fit these two little ones off to the side. We'll park the big ones down the middle. I'll be using those more. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate you clicking on the channel. Don't forget to like the video. It really helps a lot with viewership. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of stuff coming this fall and this winter. I just started streaming not too long ago. I really appreciate everybody's support so far. It's been kind of overwhelming, to be honest. I didn't think my channel would move as fast as it has been. It's pretty awesome. I live in the state of Nebraska, Anthony. That is actually what NEB is short for, if anyone was wondering. It is short for Nebraska. And I do have the low loader up there still, so we will take this up there, bring that down. I think I'm going to have to squeeze that low loader right in there. That'll work just fine. Yeah, absolutely, Brian. I plan on it. A little bit of American Truck Simulator for you there. Arkansas. I got a lot of family in Arkansas, man. That is where I am from. Yep, I thought about that, Brian. I have thought about that. You know what, in honor of this being the last thing to put away, which I believe it is. Yep, this is the last thing we need to put away. I'm going to take a nice drive around this map just to kind of show it off for you guys. This map did just come out not too long ago, I think last week if I'm not mistaken. Also, since FTG is AWOL tonight, I guess we got a little bit of American Truck Simulator action for all you FTG fans here. There's claim number 2, I believe. No, that's claim number 1. Oh, whoa. I'm really impressed with this map. We might not get too many good looks at it since it is an overcast, rainy day. I agree, Brian. That's some of my favorite stuff, especially for the watching the PC guys do that, you know, because we console guys just don't have the logging mechanics or features that they get. So I love watching that stuff. There's claim number 2 right there. I think that's actually where I'm going to be moving to as soon as I get my base of operations all good to go. So in the next episode we will be moving down to claim number 2 and starting to cut down some trees, make some money. Hopefully we can get some people to join us on that, so I won't be doing that by myself. I think we're coming up on Davison Lake up here on the right. It's a cool little area. It's a nice little pond. I wouldn't call it a lake, I suppose. I'm sure he'll get back into it. It probably just got a little stale. I know for me, Farming Simulator, if I stay on it too long, I start to complain more than I should. Man, I just really wish they would fix the mirrors. The mirrors just don't cut it. ATS has it perfect. They nail it. Now you can look out the window and all that. That'd be perfect. Tim Healy, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright guys, coming up on the bridge here. I think this will be the end of our stream. We got our base of operations built. Hello! A little bit low there. Smooth. Alright, well we got our base of operations built. We expanded our base of operations a little bit. We built another storage warehouse. We got all of our big rigs and our trailers put down there. A lot of work for one guy to do. Didn't take us too long. We've been going for 2 hours. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll actually get down to claim number 2 on the map by Orta Lake. You can see there. We're going to work our way around there, cutting trees down. This is a multiplayer server. You guys are more than welcome to join me. I'll drop the password tomorrow night in the comments if you want to show up. Come help me out on PlayStation 4. The server is called Ned Plays Live on YouTube. Easy to find. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for Farm Sim 17. This has been fun. I'm really enjoying this map, Pacific Inlet login, the new mods, especially this new truck. I can't get enough of it. If you want, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out when you hit that like button on viewership. Got a lot of content coming this fall, this winter. Some Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. A lot more Farming Simulator coming. I'm going to be doing this logging series for a while. This will be progressive. So anybody's... I was saying this will be progressive. Sorry, my controller died there. So anybody will be welcome to join me. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.